2017.
Essen!
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 Essen. Essen.
Essen!
Essen.
Essen!
Essen.
Essen!
Essen.
Essen. Have you ever played this game, Dan? Not Rising Tide. Okay, well that's something. The 9 cards I started taking out, I had to make that area weaker for 3 dikes. So some of them were already weak to begin with, but now they are they are on the verge of collapsing, just like the Netherlands is in general. At any point, the world can just start. The water can just flow in. So I made the game, I made the map as weak as I should at the beginning, but now water is flowing. Just like here, the sea level is at 2 right now, and every area that is connected to the open sea will receive 1 cube. If at some point the water would rise to 3 or maybe even 4 at some point, then the areas next to it will gain as much cubes, but just 1 less. So if the sea would be at 4, areas next to it would get 3 cubes, and areas next to that one would get 2 cubes, and then 1 cube until the Netherlands is flooded. You lose the game if you don't have any more water, and that's not what we want. So I was looking at the areas that should get a cube now. The Netherlands do have some higher areas. They are, you can see them here. They are, like the way they are. It's meant to be some kind of mountain area. Not really mountains. I think we go up to as high as 200 meters. So, water is flowing. This area is connected to the sea. So that one is getting 1. This one is connected to this one. So this will not get water because it's high. No pun intended to Dutch areas that are high. Thank you very much. Okay, that's it. And now we are starting the game. We have a harbor master. Let me show you. There he is, the harbor master. A card in Dutch. It is not a safe place to live. You were very right. The harbor master can do 2 cool things. First off, he can build harbors for free. Normally you would have to pay a card of the area where you are, but he can do it for free. And we have the carpenter right over here. And the carpenter can do 2 cool things as well. He can make a pump installation, which is represented by these beautiful mills. And he can also make dikes in areas that have water. So that's it. Oh, by the way, Dan, can you hit the subscribe button? That would really help me out. I don't know, that's what the Murph brothers did yesterday all the time. They said, oh yeah, we've got another subscriber. So I guess it's a big deal. So if you would, thank you. Okay, let's start the game. I have to see which one is going to start, and it's... Oh, I'm sorry. They had it set up that it would make this cool sound, and they would know, yeah, we have another one. I didn't do that yet. I don't know how to do that. What did I do? I forgot. First one is the harbor master. So the harbor master, there is a big problem area right over here. All the dikes are gone, but there is water over here, so that's bad as well. First thing the harbor master does is, I think he should start building more dikes here, because at some point it's going to get rough. So he's going to build, you've got 4 actions. He is building a harbor here, and his second special action is that he can move to any area from an area with a harbor in it. So he will move right into the hardest spot. So that's the action number 2. Then he will remove the cube, because only once you have removed the cube, you can start building dikes again. So that's his action. And at the end of his action, he will get 2 cards. And we've got a special card here that says, I can build a dike and a pumping installation in one random area. But there are not allowed to be any water in those areas. I don't think it's a wise thing to build a pumping station in an area without water, because I will show you later. Ooh, I've got secrets already. I like where this relationship is going. So now we have to make it worse. 2 cards. The first one is Pale and Maasvallei is right over here. I have to make it weaker, so I'm removing 1 dike. And the other one is going to be the Betuwe, a beautiful area right over here. Let me see what I'm removing. I will remove this one. So we're making areas weaker as long as there are no water things in it. And now someone says it's a big deal because you can earn a little bit of money if someone subscribes. Oh, I can make money. Woo, that's cool. At least people pay about 5 months. Following is free. Okay, so subscribe. Nice that you're there. Regenbogenzakken. I wonder how you are thinking about the Netherlands drowning at some point. Here we are. We did that, so now it's the turn to the carpenter. Carpenter can, like I said, do cool things. He can build a pumping station, and that is exactly what we're going to do. We are making maybe even 2 pumping stations because I just like them. First off, he is going to go to Kennemerland, build a pumping station. And I don't think you can have 2 pumping stations in the same area, so he will go to the next area and make another one, because hey, that's what they can do. So from this moment on, we have 2 pumping stations. That means this little marker comes into play. You put it on top of this deck every time you are done with your turn and you should take some cards. You can activate the pumps and you can pump out water, not only from the area where you are in, but from every area that is connected with water tiles. Ooh, someone else. Hello, lunch for you is breakfast and prepping the kids for school here in Ohio. Oh, Ohio, Chris. Oh, you are the guy that made this logo thingy. I'm so envious about it. I tried to make the joke about it where they said, oh, they have no noses, how do they smell? They smell great. Well, Money Ace, love to have you here. Whoops. Okay. So that was that one. We're gonna activate the pumps. So we've got 2 of them. So we can remove this one and this one. Just give us some air to breathe. I think having pumps at the beginning of the game is a big deal. So we did the pumps, and I'm gonna get 2 cards. Still good. Goal of the game is building these 4 big water projects. Every area has one, and they help a little bit. It's like having, of course, cures as in regular pandemic. It's very thematic. These are 4 things that are really being done in the Netherlands right now or being done in the past. Like this whole project, I'm trying to make this area, remove the water there, is great. And we have been able to build a dam here, making this part of the ocean, which is called the Zuiderzee, the Southern Sea, we have made it into sweet water because we cut it off from the sea. And of course that is also in this game. I love it when a game tries to teach you some stuff. So the harbor master, no, we did that. Now I have to weaken 2 areas. Again, this one, instead of in a regular pandemic where every city is only in the deck once, in this game, every city is in the deck twice. So that's going to be hard, because this will keep getting out here. So I have to weaken it, but there are no more dikes here, so I'm putting a water cube on it. This is not good. I need to do something here, or this will go wrong fast. And the other one is, oh no, it's right next door. Okay, this is going to be an area that needs major attention. What are those cubes doing here? Nothing. Okay. So now the harbor master is up. So he went here. He did some stuff. He's going to build some more dikes. First thing, he's going to reinforce the dike here right next to the sea. You can do that. You can prepare for the future. So I could build more as long as we have dikes ready here. So it's got 1, 2, no, 1, let me do that, 2. I'm going to make another harbor here, which is not only helpful for him, because he can move from here to anywhere on the board, but other people can move to harbors as well. So, Pandemic Huddersfield, no, Dan, that will not happen. So, I did that, and let me just move to the area I said was going to be a problem, right over here. So, putting the pumps at work. At this point, it's almost useless to make them work because the water will flow in again. But if we can do it, why not? So first off, I'm taking a cube away from here, and the other one is going to be away from here. Getting 2 cards. Let me see. Before I get more cards than I'm able to hold, it can only hold 7 cards. Let me just do this one. It's an action card. There are 4 action cards in the deck, and it lets me build 1 dike and 1 pumping installation in 1 area. There cannot be any water in that area. I guess I should have done that here. Okay, we'll put a pumping station here and add a dike right over here. Don't know if it's useful yet, but it's better than throwing away cards. So, getting 2 cards. 1 and 2. Not really helping. So, we have to take away a dike right over here. Goeree Overflakkee. And Schouwen-Duiveland. Schouwen-Duiveland, please try to pronounce that the way it should be. Schouwen-Duiveland. Okay, and it's the carpenter again. Oh, I didn't see it. There was another thing here. Oh, that's stupid, because now water flows here. It's not that big a thing, but okay. Yeah, the Murphs are sleeping. I joined them last night on their Twitch, and they are not redoing this favor. I think it's ridiculous. Yeah, Carpenter, you're up. So he is allowed to build dikes in areas that have water. So let me see if I can cut off the areas here from the sea, the South Sea. That would make sense. So let me build 1 dike right over here. That's 1. Then I will go here, 2, 3, 4. And now we let the pumps do the work. 1 and 1. Slowly, I'm regaining the country back from the water. First card is Lure and Overmast. And if my math is correct, I think the next one should be a storm. And it is! Oh, wow. So bad things are about to happen. First off, we're raising the sea level. It's not bad yet. We're still at 2. But if at some point this should be 3 or 4, then we are in big trouble. And then just like in regular Pandemic, you take one card from the bottom of the deck and weaken that area 3 times. And it's going to be West Brabant, which is right over here. So no need to put cubes in here because we still have dikes to weaken the area. Okay, and then we have to shuffle these. And of course, put them on top. How many board games and card games do you have? Did you count all your games? Well, I did a huge purge at last year's Essen. I sold almost a third of my collection. So I had 300 and now I'm back again at 200. That's not entirely true because I think I got 40 games at Essen this year, which was a bit much. So I'm back at 250, 240. Yeah, that was a lot. But I think I'm going to try to keep doing stuff like that. Just selling a bunch of them, get more money back just to buy more and new games. I've played almost all of them. The only one that is still in shrink of those 40 games is Merlin. I painted the miniatures for Scythe, the new expansion. I just have not played it yet, but I think I'm doing very well. I have not played Agra. I have punched it out. I've started reading the rules, but that is really a big book. Oh, that's good. Thank you for liking our podcast. That is great. We will have new episodes soon. Oh, we've got great plans. I will be singing in one of the next episodes. So we did this one. And now we are going to draw 2 cards. Forneputten. The area is now connected to the sea. And the other one is IJssel Delta, which is right over here. Have to weaken it, but there's nothing to weaken. So we have to add water to it. There we go. And that was the carpenter. The harbor master is up. He's right over here. He cannot really do anything except removing a cube and reinforcing the area. So you're not allowed to build dikes in areas that have water, but there's a way around it. If you are in an area that is connected to it, then you can build it from here. There's no water here, and of course it's connected to this one, but hey, I didn't know. And I've got too many cards. That is not good. I should pass some cards over to the other guy, but that's hard. Well, for now, I'll just reinforce it and put another dike on it because these 2 areas will come up a lot. And I'm getting 2 cards. First one, an orange one, and this is not good. I'm going to have to throw away these 2 cards. I should focus on making sure that we've got 5 of the same color in one hand. That was the harbor master. I forgot the pump. We're pumping 1 and 2. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Wait. First off, I'm going to take this one. Once you remove the last cube from an area, that pump is useless because it's not connected to the other water. So, well, let me just take 1 cube from Friesland and we'll see. So I need to keep some water in it. Okay. Yeah, Matthew is having a hard time in life, I guess. Oh, Matt! Matt, I love you. Weakening the Pale and Maasvallei. Good thing we built those extra dikes. And the next one is Betuwe. They make very good jam, I think is the right word. Jam in the Betuwe. Lots of fruit. And taking out this one. Okay. So let me see if I can get some of those purple areas into the hands of the harbor master. Oh, I could have done that last round. I think I'll try to move to Friesland. Oh no, let me just continue building more dikes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't feel like a good idea, but okay. Removing a cube here. It's dry land now. We're doing good. And that is it. Yeah, I forgot. Last time this would be flooded again. And I remove it again and we'll see if it comes up. Receiving 2 cards. Oh, this is not good. The wrong colors. Okay, taking these away. The game is hard. 2 areas. The first one is West Brabant, which was over here. It doesn't have any dikes, so there is a water cube on it. And Roer en Overmaas, it has a dike, so the dike is gone again. So now I want him to go to where he is because he can give him the card. So what I have to do is 1, 2, 3, and get the area is Kennemerland 4. So I have to discard a card. Now we are activating the pumps. I forgot to put Friesland. Activating the pumps. There's not a lot to pump. Taking off this one and getting 2 cards. 1 and 2. Not good. I've got 2 of those. I don't know. Let me just do that. And 2. Zuid-Beveland is over here and it has a dike, so the dike is gone. And Schouwen-Duiveland, which is over here and now is connected to the sea again. Not good. Water flows like that and like that. We are playing the hard version. Oh man. Okay. So we did that. That one is water. This one is water. I probably forgot that one last round. But hey, that's the way you play Pandemic, right? Oh, I think I should have done that. And ooh. Okay, all good. Time for the carpenter to make his move. He has these 2 cards, so if he would go there and meet up with the harbor master there, then he would finally be able to do that, and he would also be in that area, so that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my complete turn to go there. No, I can fly to Friesland. No, fly to north-south. Flying here. Just to move here. Build a dike. And so went there, moved there, remove that. And now build a pump. Why not? As long as we have some. Okay, now we are using the pumps. 1 and 2 and 3, because I can remove it from itself as well. Turn is, this one is done. Getting 2 cards. 1, 2, the 4th green one, that's good. And we are drawing cards here. Roer en Maas. There. And the other one, not good. Not good. Okay. Harbor Master is up. We've got big plans. Making a harbor. Flying here. Getting the Friesland card. Which means now I've got 8 cards and I have to get rid of one. Which is stupid. But now, as my final action, I get to build the Afsluitdijk. Da-da-da-da! So what we just did is we disconnected the North Sea from the South Sea and making the freshwater in the saltwater into freshwater. Unbelievable, right? Oh, I see I was... I am using OBS. And I prepared some stuff in it, and then I have my webcam looking at you. I have a picture underneath it, and then I have a beautiful system where I have my iPhone sending a wireless signal to the computer using Air Server, which is a great tool. We use that in our theater shows in the Netherlands, where you can just turn on your phone and stream what you're filming, which is amazing. Yeah, OBS is free, and it's yeah, it works. Yeah, it's really fancy. Thank you. It's the first time. I've always been thinking about doing stuff like this, so now finally I got to use it. Although I must say my subscription for the Air Server app was with my other computer, so now I have to send them an email, say, please, can I use it on my other computer? Which probably they will say, no, just pay for it again. That sucks. But, okay. We did something great. Please acknowledge that, guys, because we just built the biggest, baddest thing the Netherlands has. No, that's not true. I think that would be here. But the Afsluitdijk, it just cut off the sea. And there are my grandparents live there now, where there used to be water. It's amazing. It's amazing. So that also means that from now on, at this moment on, we can start removing water cubes from here. At this point, that is still... Oh, we're still pumping. I'm not removing this cube because I think we have some benefit if this will flood in a second. So, getting 2 cards. And we have another storm. Oh no. So, first thing we do is the card that is right over here, which you can see now and I don't, is Delfland. Delfland is going to be diminished. Delfland, where is it? Oh, here. Removing 3 dikes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not why. 1, 2, and 3. Which is not that bad. This one goes up. Bye. Bye, Chris. Bye. It's amazing what we can do. I mean, having someone from Ohio just join me, that is amazing. So I did that, and I have to draw 2 cards. First one is the Betuwe, which was right over here, and the second one is, oh man, oh, adding another cube right over here. So water starts flowing. Putting one cube here. I would say Germany would get wet at this point as well, but the game does not add Germany to it. But these two areas do get water, which is a good thing because I can pump water straight from this South Sea area right now, which is what I am doing. Only this one can activate because the other two don't have any water cubes in them, so it's not connected. Oh, yeah, no, it's not connected. Okay, that was the Harbor Master. Time for the Carpenter to get back to it. So we've got a problem area right over here. The only thing is, oh yeah, he can just fly there because you can move to a harbor from anywhere on the map. So here he is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 actions. There is some pumping to do, taking out the last cube from the South Sea. That's good. And that's it. Oh, I should have built a pump here. I didn't. 2 cards. Green! Green! No! So this purple one is easy. That one can go. I think I cannot put away a lot of those yellow cards anymore because I already put away some. Oh, I've got 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm good. Oh, that's good. Okay, and 2 areas are flooding again. Schouwen-Duiveland. I repeat, Schouwen-Duiveland. Oh no, it's getting a second cube. So we'll see some water flowing now. And the Peel and Maasvallei right here. Just made it, but now it's already gone. Okay, there's some water streaming in this area. 1, 2. So every area that is connected to an area that has 2 cubes on it will receive 1 cube. We're still doing good, but if the water level rises, like it will next time we have a storm, then the areas that are connected to it will receive 2, and then it will go out of hand exponentially. That would be bad. Okay, that was that guy. We're back to over here, the Harbor Master. We've got that area under control. That is a good thing to see. So now he will make another harbor so he can... Oh no, he doesn't need to do that. He can just go here to this harbor. And then he will make some dikes. 1, 2, 3. So he flew here, that's 1. Made this one. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to do that. Oh, then I'll have to do it differently. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Works. We're doing some pumping. I'm removing 1 cube over here with this pump. And this one is removing that one. This is what it is. 2 cards. Yes. Ooh. Silence for the Storm. An action card. Turn over the 5 cards from the... from here. Ooh. If there are storm cards, I have to put them on top. That's not good. But it gives me an opportunity to do... I think I'll do that. I'll do that right now. 5 cards. Any storm cards go on top. Ooh. The hardest thing is there's no green card in it for this guy. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay. Hi, who are you? Apple. Sepple? Sepple? Thank you. I'm very happy with my setup right now. And the Wiesbaden Impro Summer fan. Oh, that is great. Oh guys, there is this beautiful outdoor setting in Wiesbaden. It's called the Neroberg, and that area has every year they have an impro summer. There's an improvisation theater. That's what I do, and they tend to invite me and my wife to go there and have a show. It is built in a circle, and they have on the high days have 2,000 people sitting there around it, and they're just bringing food, having a picnic, and we tend to go late and until 11 o'clock, I would say, I mean, even later. And it's such a great place. Oh wow! Oh, that's so great! Oh, that will be so much fun. Last year they did not invite me, and they said, "Well, sorry, but you never invite us back." Well, the problem is I work in the Netherlands. I cannot really invite them to do a show in Dutch, so that is that's going to be hard. Yes, I will be playing some games with Ilka here. She doesn't know it yet, and she's away right now. She's doing a show. She was a week long in Tübingen in the south of Germany, and she is doing a show right now in Frankfurt. And tomorrow she will be, and from Frankfurt she's going straight to Münster to do a show there. So it's, I'm here. Yeah, well, tell them. I cannot really, I cannot really help that. And I can see why. Of course, I'm not able to invite them because, like I said, we do shows in Dutch. Yeah, that's just what it is. But I hope they are happy to invite and will invite us again. I really hope that. Okay, we did that. I've put the storm on top, so now we still have to do this one. Delftland is connected to the sea. Delftland at the sea, not good. IJssel Delta is making water. That's not good either. Okay, the carpenter is up. Where is he? Here. He's gonna build a pumping station. Finally. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meeting up with the carpenter because he has got this card and he can give it in its next turn. We already know what's coming up. Nothing good. Pumping. This one's gone, and this one's gone, and this one's gone. It is what it is. 2 cards, a storm card, and that one. So, sea level rises. Not anymore here because it's cut off, not connected, which is a very good thing. And Friesland is going to be flooded this turn. This is bad. Oh no, all my hard work is gone. 1, 2, and putting 1 cube in. Now we are shoveling these. Oh. I'm trying. If you think I should do something, then please let me know. And we're taking 3 cards now. First one is IJssel Delta and Friesland, which is good, and Delftland, which is good as well, because now the water is flowing. Oh, did I forget to do that? No, it wasn't on 3 then. When did that one go? I think it should have had one already, so now it would have gotten a second one, which is not that bad. But now we're letting the water flow everywhere. we've got one cube here, one cube here, one cube here, one here, one here, one here. This is how fast things can go wrong in the Netherlands. Another one here because it's connected. And, well, that's it. The good thing is we have got pumping stations that are doing their work. So we're able to get a fair amount of it out of there. But there are some problem areas we need to do something about. So first one is I'm going to take away this one. I'm taking away this one. And that does not really make sense, but okay, I'll take away this one. Okay. Harbor Master, it's your turn. First off, he's going to get this card from the carpenter. Oh, he had to discard cards as well. 2, 4. So he's going to end up with 6 cards right now. And now he needs to get his butt over here, which he will just do by walking there. Oh no, he will make that one. So getting a card, making the harbor, flying to here, and now he's handing off these and making the second big waterwork thing, the Delta Werken. This is amazing, guys. And it gives me a perk because I can make dikes on every area that is connected. And this will help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is one too many. Oh no, this one doesn't get in. This one doesn't get one. But still, this will help. He's out of cards and can start. Now we are pumping again. So first we are taking away this one. And from here, it's not really helping anything because every area will get, I'll take one away from here and one away from here. Yeah, doesn't matter. 2 cards. 1, 2. And 3 cards from here. The Betuwe making water now. No, that's not true. It still has a lot of areas it's connected to. And Schouwen-Duiveland. Ah, no! Ah, no! The dike is falling apart again. And Roer en Overmaas, which is actually good because now it's connected to this cube again. Water flows, and how? Boy. To do. This one gets 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, and 1. Okay. It is what it is. Yep. So the carpenter is up. He will hopefully get a green card. It's been a while since he was able to get some. First problem area is here. No, I'll go here first. 1, 2, fly to this harbor. 3, 4. Just make sure it's not connected to the open sea. That's the first thing that's important. So did that. 1. Green! Yes! 5, 6, 7, 8. Need to get rid of 1 card. So we need to keep the yellow ones. So now we've got 5 green ones. The only downside is I have to go here to make it. And this will give the what we have started to do is build stuff so we can hold the water. But here we said, no, we're not trying to keep the water in. We, as the Netherlands, oh, so proud, we are making room for the rivers. Just give them a place to flow over. So we've got some areas that is farming land, but at some points where the water keeps rising, like it was rising 2 weeks ago, where they just say, okay, take away the cattle of that area, and we just let it flood, give the river some breathing room, and that really works. And I've seen a lot of people, they were really happy that you could do that and see how an area can, how the world can work like that, how we can survive from that water. I love it. Is the chat still working? I've got to disconnect here. Welcome. Yep. So, he got that one. Now, what did I do? I just did that. Am I pumping? Yes, I am pumping. Yep. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just checking. I'm gonna take away this one. I'm gonna take away this one. And I've got one more that I can get rid of. This one. And for here, it doesn't matter because it will flow back, but let me take it from Friesland. Taking 3 cards. Peel and Maasvallei. Ooh, not good. 2 is Zuid-Beveland. Oh, that's over here. No one's going to get a cube. And another Peel and Maasvallei. Ooh, this is a problem area right now. Okay. This is going to get 2. This is going to get 2. What is this like? Oh, it's blocking that one. And that means this is going to get 1. Oh, I've seen that one come up a lot. Here, that one's going to get a cube. This is not connected anymore, but this one is. Okay. Okay. I think I'm still doing good. We're alive. And next round, when the carpenter is up, he is going to build the water thing here, giving the river some space, and that will really help the area because I get to remove some of the cubes. I can use this one and remove that one. And no, that's cheating what I just did. I just let it go again. That's not how it works. Harbor Master, you're up. He's over here. What makes sense? Going there, that getting another cube there, that would really make it a bad situation. So, and on the other hand, if I get those areas, no. One, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Removing a cube here, here. Oh, this is all connected now. Here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's interesting. Removing one in Friesland, you never know. Getting 2 cards. Yellow, please. Ooh, another storm. This is what you are waiting for, right? Just to see this place get flooded. Okay, first off, a rise of the sea level there. Problem area. I can see it's yellow right over there. Yellow tends to be good. Vollenhoven is right over here. 1, 2, and 1 cube. Ha! No problem at all. I love playing Pandemic. And especially this new game. I will start Pandemic Legacy tomorrow. I will not be streaming that one. But can't wait. So, turning over 3 cards. The Betuwe already have 1 water. No, still has a dike to diminish the strength. Then, of course, this area. Yeah. And number 3 is IJssel Delta, which is over here. Okay. We're doing good. So the carpenter is up. He's right over here at the moment. He needs to go here and give up those 5 cards and build the big waterworks. So let's start doing that. 1, 2. Third action is giving up those. Now the perk here is remove 6 water stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 water stones in the green area. So there were only 5. So hey, we're having some breathing room right over there, just like the nature had. Drowning is bad. Yeah, it would be bad. I'm doing my best. And as a last action, I think I will just go here. Okay, pumping away. 1, 2. Oh, take away that one again. That's the next area we need to fix. Okay, and he hopes to get some yellow cards. That's 1, and that's not the other one. 1 is Vollenhoven. Crap. Peel and Maasvallei, of course. And another Peel and Maasvallei. Sure, why not? So, river is flowing here, here, and here. This is all doing great. Okay. The north of the Netherlands is a problem now. Do better. Well, I'll try. Okay, that happened. Now it's up to the harbor master. And he will start. We need to give those cards to him. Gelderse Vallei is over here, and Rijn and IJssel is over here. That does not really work. Maybe if he can end his turn there, that would make sense. So how about we go here for 1 action. 2, 3, and 4. It's not perfect, I know. But I think it's the only thing I could do. Just make sure it's cut off of the sea so we can start taking away some more cubes. So I'm taking 1 cube away from here. With this one, he is not having a cube, so he's not working. But these 2 are, so they will take away these cubes. Yep, that works. This one doesn't have any. 2 cards for the harbor master, 1 and 2. 3 cards to draw. Delftland is no, is again connected to the sea. Zuid-Beveland is getting another cube, and Friesland is gonna get another cube. Okay, we're doing goodish. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yeah, we did good. Okay, so that was the harbor master. Carpenter, you're up. What you doing? He is rebuilding 1, 2 dikes right over here, and I let him do that. Oh, wait, I forgot to let a water flow, right? Yes, I forgot. That area is looking good. It's, yeah, that was the only problem area. So he went there, built 2 dikes over there, and removes 1 cube over here, hoping to get yellow cards, and again, no yellow cards. 1. Schouwen-Duiveland. Connected to the open sea again. You can see there are some places that once they are a problem, they will remain a problem. Water flows. 2 over here. 1 over here, 1 over here. Okay, that's it. That was the orange guy. So the harbor master is up again. He will yeah, a long silence because I don't know what to do. I'm thinking about either writing it out because it looks good, or effectively going to these areas and give my cards to him. I think I should do that. So Rijn en IJssel is here, Gelderse Vallei is over here. I have Wieringermeer. Is that close? That's 2 steps. Hoekse Waard. Where is that? It's over here. Okay, I'll fly to Hoekse Waard. Who cares? Remove a cube just because I can. That's 2. Go here, and from here I will go to the Gelderse Vallei. I'll just wait for him to come there. Now I'm going to activate the pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm drawing 2 cards. Now he's got 3 of them as well. Not helping. 3. The first one is West-Brabant. I just took off 1 of those. Goeree-Overflakkee. It's been a long time without a storm, I feel. And Land van Heusden, which is over here. Okay. I'll keep this one here. Let me just take that one. Yeah. I think there's a storm brewing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was that one. He just got those. So it's back to the carpenter. I think we'll just have to do this 1, 2, 3, and is there a better way to get there? No, it's the only way. Giving that card to that one. He's done. Pumping. 1. No, better do this one. 1, 2. Oh, I forgot that we still have a connection here. Okay. 3. And okay. Am I doing everything right? Yes, I do. Going quickly now. 1, 2, and 3 for Volgeren. Oh, just remove one of those mini dikes. Water is flowing here. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So he's up. If he can end on the Beethoven. Oh, that's it. 2 more turns. I think we got it. I think we got it. 1, 2. Remove. Build something. Get 2 cards. Do this one. 1. 2, 3, and 4, and that one. Get 2 cards. No storm. This is over. Okay, that's not good, but Flevoland will get. It still has dikes, and Hoeksewaard will get. He's got dikes as well. There is some water flowing here. He's gonna get 2. He's gonna get 2. He's gonna get 2. He's gonna get 1. And now it's easy. He will go here. 1, 2, 3, and I forgot to put that one on, but I did it. Da 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 da. Woohoo! Do you have games in different languages like Dutch, English, and German, or maybe even more? Or do you just play Dutch games? Well, like you probably noticed that this game is in Dutch. And I have games in German, English, and Dutch. I have every available language to me, and I don't care which games I play. I have near and far in English, and for my son, sometimes it's hard to play that game. I think he would love it more if I would have had that one in German. Before that we had Above and Below, and he was, I think, maybe a bit too young, but now he would be able to read the stories to us he can read the stories to us in English, but he doesn't like to do that as much, which is probably makes sense. So I'm very happy with being able to just buy the games wherever I am. I don't own a lot of Dutch games, but for this one, I thought it makes sense to have this game of Holland, just have it in Dutch. So, and we just beat it! Yay! Harbor Master and the Carpenter, they did it! Thank you so much for watching my first live stream on Twitch. I had some fun. I hope you did as well. Well, we all are heroes in this case. I will clean this up and leave you with one of my songs that I prepared. I just wanted to make sure I'd be able to get a chance to just do something cool like this. Thanks for watching.
We've got the board game fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Essen ever since Catan came out. I'm going to Essen. I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Essen. Look out, Essen. German city's gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that is ready to burn, so stake those games up higher. There is flip ships and fortress finished and flee. Feelings flatline feudum all look fine to me. For fireworks this fester is the place to be. Viva Essen! Viva Essen! This Charterstone blues is melting away. I'll make a Gaia project here in old Essen. I was walking in Essen, walking with my feet 10 feet of a spiel, walking in Essen. But do I really feel the way I feel? All day I walked the halls till my legs felt like stone. I heard voices of hotness vanished and gone. At night I punched the boards of the games, just as black and whispery as the rain on the streets of Essen. Essen! Essen! The whole day through, it's that old sweet song that keeps Essen on my mind. Essen on my mind. Are you going to Essen? Spielversuch Soldat. Berliner Citadel of Time. I have just met Stefan Feld. Remember me to take promos from got the wind gambit expansion. Pick up this war of mine. No sleep in! I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien, I'm an Englishman in Essen. Oh, I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien, I'm an Englishman in Essen. I can get Newsfjord there. Meeple circuses everywhere, it's up to you.
Essen.
Essen.
Essen. 2017.
Essen!
Essen.
Essen!
Essen.
Essen.
Essen. Essen.
Essen.
Essen.
Essen.
Essen.
Essen.